Hey, my wonderful Virgos. Welcome to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Y'all know how we do, okay? If this is your first time clicking on this video, welcome. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Before we jump into your reading, which is going to be a general reading, we're going to let the cards take us where they need to today, okay? So before we do that, I want to remind you guys that my podcast will be available for you guys to start streaming starting Monday, November 18th. Super excited about that. I also want to let you guys know that I post daily energy vibrational videos, which is just a collective energy of the day and maybe a little bit of inspiration on what you may need to get you through the day, okay? I also, my loves, you guys can find me live on YouTube on Friday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on in and check us out. We have a lot of fun, and I do answer questions, okay? So come on in and join us. We do have coming up, no, what am I saying? I do have coming up until the 22nd of this month. You guys can definitely schedule a private coaching session / reading with me. It's a 45-minute session, and I'm doing a birthday discount because I'm a Scorpio, so it's my birthday discount, y'all. And you can get 45 minutes for $50. I think that is a steal. So this is just going to be for love readings and career readings. If you're interested, check out the information in the description box below of how you can start that process, okay? Now, one more thing. I'm also doing gift basket of my Shea Butter Body Balm, honey, okay? This is something you can use in your hair. You can use it on your face. That's all I use on my body, my Shea Butter, okay? Use it in your hair, on your face, and on your full body, my loves. So if you guys are interested, it's great for a Christmas gift. I am making these Christmas baskets. So if you're interested, email me directly at the number 4, your inner voice at gmail.com, and I can get you all of the information that you would need, all right? Okay, so we're thanking our angels. We're thanking our guides. We're thanking our ancestors. We're thanking our higher selves. We're thanking the divine masculine and feminine energy. We are thanking all of the energy in the atmosphere that is here to help guide, protect, encourage, motivate, and inspire, and give us the strength to take action when it's time, okay? All right, my love. So, let's see what you got for my wonderful Virgos today. All right, make it clear, Virgos. Make it clear for my Virgos. So, what do you want Virgos to know in this reading? This is a general reading. So, feel free to swap the energy and place it where it fits. If I say this is Virgo's energy and it does not fit you, my wonderful Virgos, but it fits the energy that you are interacting with, feel free to swap them, okay? All right, what do you want Virgos to know? 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 Okay. All right, victim consciousness popping up. That means you need to take responsibility for where your life is and what you've been doing, okay, to have things to unfold the way it is, okay? You also have procrastination. Are you procrastinating on some things, my wonderful Virgos? Oh, gosh. And you guys have hole in the soul. This is all about maybe some childhood issues that you need to deal with, maybe even some issues with your parents that you may need to deal with, okay? So let's see what is the clarification for victim consciousness, procrastination, and hole in the soul. Give me the 3 cards for clarification. What do you want to clarify to my wonderful Virgos? What do you want Virgos to know? 333 on the timer, y'all. 333 on the timer. What do you want my wonderful Virgos to know? Okay. All right. When it comes to victim consciousness, it's saying a tough cycle. The end of a tough cycle is near. It approaches. Okay. When it comes to procrastination, it's saying you need to bring love into the situation as well as hold your vision when it comes to procrastination. That's your message for this card, okay? All right, clarify hole in the soul, and then we're going to get into your energy. They usually are building a story, Virgos. Okay, so hole in the soul, this is all about maybe you dealing with some childhood things surrounding your parents that you have not dealt with, but this is definitely childhood stuff that you need to deal with. And it is saying answers. The answers that you need are coming, okay? Can I tell you, when you ask questions, you get answers too. So if you haven't been asking questions, you may need to start to do so. Okay, Pisces? I'm sorry, Virgos. I just did Pisces, so you have to forgive me. All right, my wonderful Virgos. What do you have for my Virgos? What energy do you have for Virgos? What do you want Virgos to know about their energy? Clarify victim consciousness for Virgos. Clarify victim consciousness. Let's build a story that you want them to know. What do you want Virgos to know? Okay, victim consciousness, you're in contemplation. Contemplation of what? Oh, you got the death card. Somebody's somebody's not able to change. That's resistant of change. Somebody's not able to move on. Is that why you're not taking responsibility of your own stuff? Okay, let's see. All right, clarify procrastination for my wonderful Virgos. Clarify procrastination. What do you want them to know about procrastination? Tell the story. Tell the story plain. Make it plain. Tell the story plain. What do you want Virgos to know? Tell the story and make it plain, honey. Okay, when it comes to procrastination, we get the 10 of Wands. This is responsibility. This is maybe somebody feeling burdened or stressed out, right? And it's clarified by the Gemini, the Lover's card. When you're feeling burdened or stressed out, this is why it's asking you that you need to bring love into this situation. All right, we're gonna get into the depths of that too. All right, clarify hole in the soul. Clarify hole in the soul. What do you want my wonderful Virgos to know about this hole in the soul and the answers that are coming? What do you want Virgos to know about this hole in the soul and the answers that are coming? What do you want Virgos to know? Okay. Yeah, this situation has you feeling like there's no strength. This is maybe feeling like you're weak. There's self-doubt. Maybe no discipline. And it's also clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, which is like your finances, your home, like third dimensional stuff that has to do with your stability. And that's in reverse. So somebody, you could be feeling stuck. Okay, so what we have going on here with this victim consciousness card is asking you really to pay attention to the things that you bring into your life, because you bring things into your life by what you think and how you feel. And the reason why they want you to do so is because it looks here like you're resistant to the change that's coming in. Okay, clarify this. Why is my wonderful Virgos resistant to this change? Why are they resistant to change? Why is Virgos resistant to the change? And it's saying as you be open to the change, that end of that tough cycle is happening. Why is Virgos open, not resistant to the change? Why is Virgos resistant to change? Why is Virgos resistant to change? Okay, you got the Four of Pentacles clarified by the High Priestess card. See, but the Four of Pentacles is all about your stability and control, right? And then the High Priestess energy is all about your intuitive energy. So are you just not trusting your intuition when it comes to you being able to provide? I'm hearing for some of you, this is just lacked in your own ability to create, especially when it comes to finances, right? For some of you, it could also be you starting a new business or starting some type of I keep hearing 401c. I mean 501c, like whatever that is that you get for a nonprofit. That's what I keep hearing. Some of you are afraid to take that leap. Yep. See, it's like you got the Six of Pentacles, which is all about generosity, sharing, giving, wealth, but it's clarified by the King of Wands in reverse, which could be very aggressive energy or high expectations energy. So with this victim consciousness, it's kind of like you have high expectations for everybody else, but you're not even moving in your own intuition. What is that about? You're not moving in your own intuitiveness, right? And that's going to be important, right? Which is causing you to procrastinate in some of the things that you need to be doing. Like it's really causing procrastination. Yep. Look, you got the Empress in reverse, and it has the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So the Empress is supposed to be fruitful. The Empress is supposed to be things being, created, just abundance all over the place. She's in reverse. That's saying ain't nothing popping off over here. And then you also have it clarified by the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, with saying some shit is out of balance. Your home and your family life is out of balance. You may be committing yourself to things that you're not actually putting in the time to do. It's like you're saying yes to shit, knowing that you either don't have the time to do the shit or you don't want to do the shit. Right? Now, which one is that? You have to be very mindful about that. All right, clarify the hole in the soul. Clarify the Strength card and the and the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Strength card and the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Strength card and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you got the Ten of Cups followed by the Queen of Wands. It's interesting because you don't feel so strong over here, right? You don't feel so strong over here. You might feel stuck, right? That's why they're telling you, like, the answers are coming, right? You don't need to keep a hole in your soul. The answers are coming. You may not feel so strong here, or you may feel stuck. And you may feel stuck and strong because you don't have your Ten of Cups, right? But because the Ten of Cups is clarified by this, because the Ten of Cups is clarified by this Queen of Wands, can I tell you, this Queen of Wands energy, she clearly knows what she wants. She clearly fucking knows what she wants, and she moves accordingly. So this is why it's telling you the answers are coming, but you're going to have to do the work that's required, right? And as you step into that, as you gain your confidence back, all right? So we're talking about as you gain your confidence back, just know there is a turning point happening in your life, good turning point, and a more stable turning point, okay? There's a good turning point and a more stable turning point coming in. Okay, let's take a look at the energy that you're interacting with as to see why you feel the way that you do. All right, clarify the energy that Virgos are interacting with. Clarify the energy that Virgos are interacting with. Clarify the energy that Virgos are... You got the Wheel of Fortune. I'll put this back. Popped out sideways. I want it to be clear. Clarify the energy that Virgos is interacting with. Clarify the energy that Virgos is interacting with. It was aiming towards the past, though. Energy. We got the Ace of Swords and the Upright. So definitely somebody that got clear thinking, that's on their game when it comes to their thought process. Clarify. Okay. Although they're clear in their thinking, this person could be very jealous, very moody, and maybe even unrealistic about where things should go or how things are going. Okay, they got the Five of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Four of Wands energy. With the Five of Cups in reverse energy, this person is ready to move on, just accept whatever it is, maybe forgive that. See, it's kind of feeling like forgive, like, okay, they're ready to forgive, but it doesn't feel like, it feels like they want to forgive and move on. Like, forgive, maybe they're not going to get their happy home with you. Yep, their intuition, and I think you had intuitive energy too. So you had the High Priestess energy followed by the Four of Pentacles energy. This is following your intuition so you can get your security back, okay? You can get your security back. See, this person is using their intuition, and there's talk. There's a lot of talk going on. Is the talk real, though? What's going on? We got some talking going on. Yeah. See, but this Judgment card is refusing to self-examine themselves. Like, they're not examining themselves, or you're not examining yourself, right? But it kind of feels like somebody's not examining themselves, because we have the Star card that has hope and all of this spirituality and this renewal, but somebody still is not examining themselves. And how can you get to that place if you're not looking at yourself, right? So how can you get to a place of healing if you're not being honest with yourself? This person is coming in with Page of Cups energy, right? Like, let's have a new beginning. I really want to do this. Let's have a new beginning. You know? But it's still clarified by the Seven of Swords in reverse. There's still some mental challenges and maybe wanting to break free of that mental challenge. What's going on mentally with this person, and what are they trying to break free from? Clarify the Page and the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They don't feel like there's any teamwork going on, right? This is lack of teamwork. There's not enough building going on. It kind of feels like they may want to move on to smoother waters, but the question is, do they want to move on to smoother waters with you? Clarify this Three of Pentacles, followed by the Six of Swords. Clarify the Three of Pentacles by the Six of Swords. You got the Emperor, followed by the Two of Pentacles. With the Emperor energy, followed by the Two of Pentacles, it's very possible that this person does want to build something solid. They want to balance their life. They want to take a risk. Yep. Nine of Cups, they want to be happy. They're going into hermit mode right about now. They don't really want to deal with the conflict, right? So they avoid it. They avoid conversations because they don't want to deal with the conflict. So they avoid the conversations. See, as you deal and work on your shit, especially your childhood shit, you can see fulfillment coming in. See, they know it's not any teamwork going on. They know that. They're tired of arguing. And there's somebody here, my wonderful Virgos, that's refusing to do the work that is necessary. I think Aquariuses are ruled by Uranus, I think. So if I'm right about that, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, because I think you had... Did you have the Death card up in here somewhere? No, you had the Judgment card. You had the Judgment card, which is Pluto. Yeah, Pluto's ruled by Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You got the Strength card, which is Leo. You got the Hermit, which is another Virgo. Like, you could be dealing with any sign here, Virgos. This person is using their intuition, and when you're back and forth with your mood, and it's like y'all play off of each other. Somebody in this relationship is taking on more burden than the next one. Somebody don't want to reevaluate what they do to cause the conflict in this relationship, or what they say. And a lot of this could be caused by childhood drama or childhood trauma. And some of this could be self-inflicted shit, Virgo, that you're doing and you're not taking responsibility for. But it's saying, as you start to work on yourself and work on shit can unfold. Like this person... Somebody want to work shit out, but they don't know, because somebody is like moody or bipolar. You know, somebody always got one foot in, one foot out. See, they got their Four of Pentacles upright, followed by You see how you over here with this Four of Pentacles energy, and you're using your intuition, which is this High Priestess energy, and you're tapping into your subconscious, right? They got this Four of Pentacles energy, but they still feeling like it's lack of completion. And I kind of feel like that's because you procrastinated with some shit. One day you want to do this shit, the next day you don't. You know? Yep. Yep. See, yeah, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Virgo. See, you got the Death card. I knew I saw the Death card. And then you got Scorpio coming back with that Pluto card again, too. And Pluto's all about transformation. So this person could be causing you to transform right before your eyes, but you're fighting the hell out of that. So we got the... Yep. They're contemplating. Yep. They're in contemplation about this right here, this energy right here, which is the Knight of Pentacles. See, so now it's interesting, because with the Knight of Pentacles, this is all about being methodical, building, and creating, right? The Knight of Pentacles is really disciplining yourself, right? Now, over here, your energy, when it comes to this Knight of Pentacles energy, you got the Strength card in reverse. You don't feel so strong. Somebody's refusing to self-examine themselves here. And this relationship is contingent on that. Once, whoever needs to take responsibility, well, let's just put it this way. Both parties take responsibility for their own shit in this relationship. Shit can grow. Everybody makes mistakes. Ain't nobody perfect. Okay? Ain't nobody perfect. Some people can deal with different levels of fuckery than other people can't. Y'all know how I feel about levels to this shit, okay? Now... There's a difference when you're dealing with a narcissist, vampire, Hazel type Gargamel energy that does not want to fucking change at all. Don't own their shit at all, at all, at all, at all. Okay? However, there's also a difference between people that is immature and young, or immature and and afraid to deal with stuff that now gets into a position where they're doing their spiritual work and they're progressing. Okay, so there's a difference. There's a difference. All right, so let's see what's needed from our wonderful Virgos for healing. What is needed for Virgos for healing? What is needed from my wonderful Virgos for healing? What is needed from my wonderful Virgos for healing? You got the willpower card, will popping up, which means you need to step out of your fears. And you need to know abundance is yours. So once you step out of your fear and step into your will, abundance is yours. All right? You're going to have to assess everything. See right here? Remember how you could be methodical? Right? Because down here, they're methodical with their shit. They're in contemplation. They're assessing everything. They're being, they're coming up with a methodical plan of how they can move. Not just emotionally, but on a financial level. And you're doubting yourself, Virgos. Remember, once you assess things, you can create things the way you want it to. Okay? Clarify for my wonderful Virgos what energy is needed for the healing of the person they're interacting with. What energy is needed for healing for the person they're interacting with. Make that clean for Virgos. They're going through a purification process. And they're about to get focused. And they kind of feel like they're about to get focused in their money. That's this energy right here. Where did it go? Yep. Yeah, it's kind of like somebody's about to take a walk in their spiritual side and attract the shit that they want. Whatever's going on here, this may have caused someone to go seek in their deeper self, their spirituality, something, honey. Yeah. Listen, Virgos. We do real talk on this channel, right? It's saying here you need to own the part you play in situations, okay? And as you do so, the tough cycle, an end to a tough cycle approaches. It's also saying you need to stop procrastinating. May that be in love, may that be in money, whatever that needs to be, you need to stop procrastinating, right? And bring love into the situation. Whatever it is, you need to bring love into it and hold that vision of love, okay? Now, they're also saying, my loves, that you need to, the hold in the soul, go back to your childhood traumas and work on that shit. Heal that shit, okay? And if you don't have answers, the answers for that healing is coming, all right? Overall energy here is that there is your will versus your ego. What are you going to choose? Are you going to choose to live in fear, right? Or are you going to choose to live in abundance? Because abundance is yours. You are to assess everything, because as you assess everything, you start to understand that you create all of this shit, right? So what are you creating, Virgos, right? Now, the energy that you're interacting with, what they need for healing is they need purification. Now, are they going to do that? Are they going to take the time to really heal themselves? I don't know. All right. And if they do go through this purification, it's going to bring them to a place of focus and transformation. They may be feeling right now like they can't breathe because they're underwater. That's because they need to purify. Maybe they done did a whole bunch of fuckery and they need to have a come to Jesus, or come to Buddha, come to Allah moment, right? As they do so and they step into their spiritual sovereignty, they will also be able to attract whatever goodness or whatever riches in their life that they need. Now, it works on the negative aspect too. If they choose not to purify, which is look at themselves, if they choose not to focus, right, and go through this transformation, right, if they choose not to step into their sovereignty, right, and they choose not to take action, then they're still going to reap what they sow. So if they choose to still operate in fuckery, they're going to get fuckery. Either which way, like you vibrate on what you vibrate on, honey. It's all energy. It's all waves of energy. So you can choose your frequency or not. Allow your frequency to be chosen for you. Your choice, okay? All right, Virgos, y'all know what y'all need to do. You need to get out your own way and do your healing. You need to get out of your own way and do your healing. Okay? Get out your own way and stop procrastinating. Own your shit. Deal with your shit. All right, my wonderful Virgos. If you guys have questions about this reading, come on to the live on Friday. I will be live on Friday from 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're on for about an hour and 15 minutes to come with your questions if you have questions. All right, my love. Don't forget that I'm running the special for my birthday where you guys can get a 45-minute coaching session with me, my loves. Love or career for $50. That's half off. Okay, my love. So if you're interested, you can email me at the number 4yourinnervoice@gmail.com. All right, guys, make sure that you do something kind for yourself. Make sure that you're kind to yourself. Make sure that you're honest with yourself. All right, podcast will be up and ready for you guys to stream starting Monday, November 18th. Super excited about that because we're going to jump into a lot of these things. Like, we're going to talk about what does it mean to have a hole in your soul? What does it mean to be operating the victim consciousness? You know, like, we're going to get into all of that. Okay, my love? So be kind to yourself. Do something kind for yourself. Make sure you check out the dailies tomorrow. And every day they go up at 12:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. As well as make sure you check out your love readings from last week if you have not done so yet. And I will see you guys next week in your individuals and live on Friday. Bye, my loves. Be nice and be kind to yourself. Be nice. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Bye, guys.